Hey friends, Sarah here. Welcome back to another video. So, for starters, excuse the look. Your girl is just, I don't know, I just did a thing with I'm just in the natural state at the current moment. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my natural hair, if I'm gonna just wear my short wig again or do something else. But right now, this is what it is. I feel like I look like I'm 16. Okay, perhaps that's not the case, but this is just what it is right now. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update, y'all. I am 24 weeks pregnant right now, but tomorrow I will actually be 25 weeks pregnant. So I decided to give you guys a 24-week pregnancy update real quick. I know, how convenient, right? Right before I transition into the next week. And just touch base on just like preparing for my C-section, because I am going to be having C-section number 5. I probably will do a separate video just touching base fully on that, but all my kids have been born via C-section, so baby number 5 will definitely be born via C-section. At least that's the plan. I did go to see my OB today, and I got my date for my scheduled C-section and everything like that. So and like my forms, you know, everyone gets those forms to carry around with them at, I guess, at a certain period of time. I am over, I don't know, my last visit, I think when I saw my OB for the first time, I was probably around 22 weeks. So I was already given that form to carry around in my purse with, and I carry it with me everywhere. So I was given my C-section forms today as well. Anyways, oh my gosh, why is my battery dying? In terms of being pregnant, guys, if y'all haven't been keeping up with me on my Instagram, my personal one, you don't know exactly how big I am and what I look like. Definitely check it out. It's called I'm Sarah Latouche, as I've been sending everyone there to check it out. But I feel huge these days. I can feel my belly just expanding. It's not at the stage yet where I'm getting any itching or I just feel like super. Yes, it does feel uncomfortable at times, for sure, but not like from like not from the stretching. I don't think. I've been doing really well. Stomach is still, it's really tight, and baby is super active. I think, I don't know if I've indicated to you guys before that I have a what's the word? Remember, where your pelvis is tilted more towards the back, so it makes it harder for you to always feel the baby's movement up front. So when he does turn like a particular way, I find it much harder to feel his kicks. Like, I'll feel his movements and they're so subtle, but when he's like completely turned around, yeah, that's when I can see all the movements and feel him more active and stuff like that. So that's been really, really nice. Overall, I feel really good, but I still have days where I just feel like blah. I think it's just, you know, as you progress, it's so much harder to do things, get things done. You feel tired more. I definitely feel more tired these days. I feel more drained, and I find myself needing to eat like on a schedule. I was eating on a schedule because of gestational diabetes anyways, but I find myself needing to eat pretty, sorry if you can hear my daughter, but she's on the other side of the living room. But I find myself having to eat on a schedule. Like, if I don't eat, I start to feel really ill. I've experienced this before with my other kids. I would love to hear if any of you guys have ever experienced that. Like, I know there's some women that they're pregnant and they can go for ages without eating, and then for me, it's just not a thing. Like, if I try to do that, I will literally feel sick. And then when I go to eat, I'll have to wait it out just to start feeling good again. It's a terrible habit. Like, I just have to make sure I eat within a time frame and just pay attention to the time and making sure I'm eating on time and not waiting till it's too late. So I'm feeling a little bit more hungrier for sure as baby is growing more. Oh, it's so funny because today my doctor is actually telling me to get another ultrasound, because I was just thinking baby's growing. I'm like, I wonder how big baby is. According to where I was at, I think last week, it said that baby would be about a pound, close to like a pound and a half, not quite, a pound and point, I don't know, and 3 ounces or something along the lines. So I'm quite curious to know how big he is. So I will be getting an ultrasound. My doctor was actually going to schedule it real quick before I saw her next, but she said, okay, we'll just wait till next time. So I go to see her in 2 weeks, then we will have the ultrasound scheduled after that. So it's definitely getting bigger. My kids say my belly has now surpassed my chest, my boobs, because that's like, you know, you guys already know I'm heavy chested, so that's like, it's just there. And that's the one thing, when I get pregnant, it's just even more prominent. So for my belly to now surpass my boobs, that's telling you, okay, it's getting there, she's starting to grow. And I just can't believe I'm at 25 weeks. I feel like there's so much needing to be done. I've told you guys before that I'm like trying to wrap up some stuff regarding my school, and so I'm kind of using that as my gauge, and I'm like, as soon as that's done, which is at the end of this month, I can breathe. I can be like, I can clean my baby's room, I can paint the nursery, I can do all things, and I'm just a little afraid that things are gonna catch up to me and I won't get it done in a timely manner. I hope that's not the case. The nursery isn't going to take long to do. But just, yeah, guys. So, anyways, I've been keeping very active, following in conjunction with the last video where I was telling you guys about just how I'm maintaining my weight. So far, right now, I've gained about 25 pounds. Anyways, guys, my camera died when I was basically trying to just explain how much weight I've gained, and I don't remember how many pounds I had gained in the last vlog, but this week I was hecka active. Like, when I say I'm going out for walks, I'm walking for like an hour and a half. That's what I've been doing, and it definitely helps your weight to kind of balance out. Not to mention, you know, y'all know the various things that you can take into account when you're not necessarily when you're trying to lose weight, but when you weigh yourself from day to day. Right now, the scale is saying that I've gained 24 to 25 pounds, and I am 25 weeks tomorrow, so I'm not mad. I am definitely not mad. I'm just trying to keep myself in check so I don't go over. Like, I allotted myself, I said, okay, I wanted to gain something similar to what I gained last time, which was like 42 to 45 pounds, and I am 25 pounds in, so I still have like 15, you know, to 17 pounds that I could possibly gain. I feel like I'm doing good. So long as I maintain by continuously being active, going out for walks and all that stuff. It's not always easy, but I'm really happy. You know, hubby's like my cheerleader in a sense, because on days when I'm usually the one that's like so motivated to go, but as I'm getting bigger, I'm finding myself at times to be less encouraged to want to get out. And so he has definitely been like encouraging me and saying, okay, let's go out for a walk. And when I'm out there, I feel so good and so refreshed. I'm so thankful that fall is actually approaching, because that's even better times to walk. Like lately when we've been walking, it hasn't been like super hot, it's been like perfect weather. I don't even mind walking out in like a little sweater or something. So I'm just really thrilled that fall is coming and it's just gonna be good weather. Sorry, I apologize for my dog. Like, he has to choose to eat at the most inopportune time, like whatever. But yeah, overall I'm doing really well. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little bump shot, but like I said, check out my Instagram platform, my personal Instagram, to see it. It's the corresponding name and title to go with this channel, so check it out so you can see all my latest pictures and stuff that I upload, because at the end of the day, it's so funny. From one perspective, in certain pictures I feel like I look bigger than others, so I would love to hear what your guys' feedback. It's so weird. From certain angles I look petite, and certain angles I look big, but I am definitely seeing the belly protrude, and it's getting there, and I'm really excited. I don't know what else I'm missing. This is not like the first trimester at all. What else? In terms of sleep, y'all, this has been like the worst pregnancy in terms of sleep. Your girl, I have not been getting, like, I sleep at night like this on an incline. Like, I sleep with like 4 or 5 pillows stacked behind me, sitting like this. I actually told hubby I'm gonna go to HomeSense to go pick up one of those like big, it's like a couch recliner thing that I've always said I wanted to get. I think they're fairly inexpensive. at least I think. But I think I want to get one of those because I have a hard time sleeping. Last night I actually slept really good. Not bad, you know, but I think that was a big part of what was leading to my round ligament to begin with, and why I ended up pulling a muscle. But I'm going to do a separate video talking about that, and I guess sharing like ways to help yourself from, you know, possibly pulling that, because it's not fun. But I felt good last night. I felt like I got decent rest. Overall, a lot of nights I get a lot of sleepless nights, or not even say sleepless nights, but you know, I just don't sleep very well. Not to mention, on top of it, we already, as pregnant women, have to get up in the middle of the night. I try not to drink too much liquids before bed, but at the same token, I'm pregnant. I feel like I'm thirsty all the time. I need to stay hydrated. So it's just, you know, it's just another thing that goes with the territory. But overall, I'm not complaining. I'm so thrilled. I'm like, my pregnancy feels like it's moving by fast, and there's a lot to be done because I have literally done nothing. I haven't gone through the baby's clothes. I have only picked up, the only thing I've literally done is picked up my bag. I picked up my hospital bag, a new one, which I will show you guys in another haul. But I haven't gone through the clothes to see what I have for newborn, haven't shopped for him, haven't painted the nursery, haven't rearranged the nursery or organized it. I know. This is what happens when you have baby number 5. I still haven't even made a registry, and I'm saying that because I have actually opened a PO box for many of you guys who have asked if I've had a PO box, and it's linked in the description box below. It should be. If not, it's also on my other channel, the Zebra Tribe fam. It's linked. My PO box is linked there for those of you who wanted to send the baby stuff. I purposely opened the PO box for that because I didn't have one before, and I spent $200 opening one. I know, it's ridiculous, but I opened it. So I feel so bad because I opened it and then I still didn't create a registry to show you. You know, I feel like that's something I need to get on top of, but I just don't even know what to create. Like, I don't even know what to start putting on there. So I know, guys, I know I am so behind, but that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I apologize for coming at you all natural, but sometimes that's what you gonna get because mama ain't going nowhere right now. we in quarantine, not really, but yes, still, you know. So if I'm not going anywhere, sometimes it's just hard to put on the makeup. This is how I went to my doctor's today, and she was cool with it, so I'm sure y'all will be cool with it too. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, honestly, if I missed out a lot of stuff, which I probably do because I suffer from pregnancy brain big time, leave a comment down below and I will address it, answer it, respond to it. I will do something. So if you guys made it this far, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new, definitely subscribe, and don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, a heart, anything to show some kind of love and show your support will be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love.